Today we're going to go over The Outsiders, chapters 10 through 12, pre-reading vocabulary. Number 46 is stupor. Now that word kind of sounds like its meaning. I don't know if you remember, but sometimes words sound like what they mean, even if you've never heard the word before. Sometimes just the way it sounds will give you an impression. "46 is F, stupor. Senses are deadened, stupor. 47, delirious, delirious. That is J, confusion, disordered speech, hallucinations. 48 is grasped. That means E, understood. Grasped means understood. 49, acquitted. That is G, discharged completely, set free from legal charge. 50, desperate. That is C, driven to take any risk, desperate. 51, bewildered, bewilderedly. That is A, confusedly. 52, deny. That's letter D, to declare untrue, contradict. 53 is pity. I, compassion for suffering. 54 is flinching. That is H, betraying fear, pain, or surprise with an involuntary gesture. 55 is veered. That is letter B, swerved, turned aside from a course or direction. And this is how they're used in The Outsiders, chapters 10 through 12. Dally had taken the car, and I started the long walk home in a stupor. Johnny was dead. Stupor. Number 2. He died violent and young and desperate. Just like we all knew he'd die someday. Desperate. Number 3. But I had a sick feeling that maybe I hadn't called for him while I was delirious. Maybe I had only wanted soda pop to be with me. Delirious. Number 4. Soda never has grasped the importance Derry and I put on athletics. Grasped. Number 5. He grinned but didn't deny it. Deny. Number 6. I'd rather have anybody's hate than their pity. Pity. Number 7. Yes, sir. Looking straight at the judge, not flinching. Flinching. Number 8. Veered. Then he said, I was acquitted. And the whole, oops, sorry, out of order there. That's acquitted. Then he said I was acquitted, and the whole case was closed. That was actually acquitted. And lastly is veered. He veered off to the right, but I caught him in a flying tackle before he'd gone more than a couple of steps. So those are our vocabulary words for the literature: stupor, delirious, grasped, acquitted, desperate, bewilderedly, deny, pity, flinching, veered. And these are our questions from the study guide for chapters 10 through 12. And you're supposed to answer them in complete sentences. Number 1. What did Ponyboy Curtis try to convince himself on the way home from the hospital? Number 2. What did Pony decide was a reason Dally could not take Johnny Cade's death? Number 3. Why did Dally rob the grocery store and then raise his unloaded pistol to the police? Number 4. Why would Ponyboy have thought he was in Windrixville while he was delirious? Number 5. What was Pony's reaction when Randy talked about Johnny? Number 6. What was the result of the court hearing? Number 7. How did Pony react to the 3 Socs who tried to bully him for being part of Bob's death? Number 8. What were the points that Johnny's note made? Number 9. How do we know that Ponyboy will be all right? And you have to infer on that one. And you also have to infer on number 4. Why would Ponyboy have thought he was in Windrixville while he was delirious? So 4 and 9 need some inference on your part.